And if Madam Secretary is ready, we will go ahead and begin the meeting, and she is.
Nurse Light,
Present?
Councilor Gordon.
Here.
President Lee.
Here.
Okay, this is the regular meeting of the Board of Estimate and Apportionment. Today is Wednesday, September 21st, 2016. And I will now go through the items presented for the first time. Item number 1, request from the Controller's Office for approval of contracts and leases for various city departments is listed on Exhibit A. Item 2, request from the Controller's Office for approval of intra-departmental and interdepartmental transfers from various city departments as listed on Exhibit B. Item 3, request from the Controller's Office for approval of transfers between projects for capital improvement funds listed on Exhibit C. Item 4, request from the Deputy Controller for Finance and Development, Controller's Office, for approval of Board Bill Number 106. This ordinance authorizes and directs the City of St. Louis to sell $25 million in general obligation bonds, Series 2016A. It will fund the purchase, replacement, improvement, and maintaining city buildings, bridges, and equipment of the city. Item 5, request from the Deputy Director of Finance and Administration, Lambert St. Louis International Airport, for approval of Board Bill Number 104. This ordinance repeals, it should say repeals, Ordinance 56014, which renamed the airport to Lambert St. Louis International Airport, and amends Section 18.04.010 of the revised code of the City of St. Louis in order to change the name of the airport to St. Louis Lambert International Airport. That's the extent of items presented for the first time. Are there any additions, corrections, or deletions? I do want to mention that number 5, it originally on the agenda said Board Bill number 140. It is, as I stated, Board Bill number 104, and that that word repels on this third line should be repeals ordinance. So we'll go ahead and make those changes without objection. I think those are just typos. All right, no objection. Those changes are made. Do we have any other additions, corrections, or deletions?
Mayor, if I could.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah.
On item number 1, Exhibit A, the last item, number 11, is a contract for the LED lights. That's a loan agreement with the state. And I've been working closely with the Comptroller's Office and the Budget Director, and we determined that we did this loan a little over a decade ago, and we did it by ordinance. So I'd like to pull that off the agenda, and we'll follow that up in the coming week with an ordinance and bring it back next month for the approval.
So in other words, what he's saying is that this item needs an ordinance. We don't have an ordinance yet, so we're going to take it off the agenda at this point, and then we'll follow through with an ordinance for this. And so with that, I will make a motion that on Exhibit A of item number 1, page 5, under the Department of Streets, and line item 11 would be deleted from this, so it's moved in second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. So that item has been deleted. Any other additions, corrections, or deletions? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion for approval of items 1 through 5 as amended.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. These items, item 1 through 5, have been unanimously approved. Okay, if there's nothing further to be brought before this body, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment of our Board of Estimate and Apportionment meeting at this time.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, the Board of Estimate Improvement meeting has been adjourned.